Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more Final Fantasy the Anniversary Edition, the Dawn of Souls Dungeon bonus episodes. I don't really know how to actually word that without making it sound convolutedly long, including the episode title that's always shown at the bottom of the video. And in this episode, well, we are going to go to, for some reason I could not enter the shit there, I was pressing every kind of button, but yes. We are going to go to the Hellfire Chasm. We have completed the Earth Gift Shrine and all 4 of its bosses. We had to go for the dungeon for every boss we wanted to fight against. That was fun. I'm just trying to remember where this boss was. The shrine was. It's one of these holes. Is it this one? Hellfire Chasm. No, it's that one. It's this one here. So where can we land that will be very helpful to us? Here? I guess that will have to do. Right, so let's see what our stats are looking at right now. We're pretty much unscathed. I mean, Flo could use a couple of ethers, but I think we can run through with that for now. I mean, it's not like I haven't got tons of ethers or anything, you know, but there we go. But yes, Hellfire Chasm. Avoid that one puddle. Avoid that one rock. And here we are. Do you have anything to say? The heat around the door is gone. But now a prince has become king. Oh yeah, we already read you because we didn't come here beforehand. But yes, we have the Hellfire Chasm. Now it's the exact same principle as the Earth Gift Shrine. All the floors have set layouts, but obviously are randomized. Start in any position, sometimes change. The chests are completely random, and the amount of available chests and their locations are set but random as well. But this time we have 10 floors. We still have bosses on the 5th floor, but we also have bosses on the 10th floor. There are 2 bosses to choose from. When we get to the 5th one, we have to choose which of the 2 bosses we want to fight. Once we beat it, we continue on downwards. So we'll get to make that decision. So I'm obviously going to have to structure the videos for this dungeon a little bit differently. But for now, we just got to go in. And of course, this is the Hellfire Chasm. We have lava. So if we step on lava, we're going to take damage. So we've got to manage our health pretty decently. What? What are we doing outside? And where the hell are we? Actually, if we try to bring up our map, it still says that we are in the Hellfire Chasm. And if we bring up the map, we're in Basement 1. Yep, that's right. The Hellfire Chasm is basically a portal to additional maps underneath the world map. And you cannot have a map to check it out. If you want to do that, you're going to have to search online. So yeah, we've pretty much got an effective world map here, which means we have an airship somewhere, we have a boat somewhere, and we have our canoe when we need it. So this is going to be fun. So until we reach the airship, we're not exactly going to have a fun time. So of course we're on a world-ish map kind of thing, but we do have random encounters. That is not different once it loads, because PSP and discs. Come on. Could be a new enemy. I think we have some repeats from the previous dungeon, but I think we have new ones as well. Yeah, this is a repeat, obviously. Took that bloody long just to have a repeat battle. Thanks, game. Shouldn't have taken that long. Hey! Flo blocked for the first time with her cape. Everyone's blocked at least once now. So I had to leave this battle in regardless. We got a potion. Yay. Do I even... You know what? I'll use at least one potion up, because at least then I'll use it on Flo. Mainly because... Ew, here's the canoe in action, because if I get another potion from them, because they drop them quite often. It's kind of funny. There is a pirate walking around on the map screen, and he has got some Mode 7 effects going with his sprite. That is interesting. Maybe we should go talk to him. Oh, and look at that. It leads to a boat. That is helpful. We can go straight to him. Foo. Not all places can be reached by boat, and it's the treasures in those places that I just can't get to. You can supposedly reach them with a canoe or an airship. I've also heard that using a levy stone at the oasis in the desert can raise an airship from the sands. Thank you, buddy. We need to find an oasis. But that doesn't do me much good since I can't find the levy stone. So apparently this dude has entered this dungeon in order to find some treasure, but he can't because he doesn't have access to a levy stone, and he's pretty much stuck here. Well, at least you've got a world map here, so you have vegetation, so you can technically live here. But that's actually something I want to talk about. It's Hellfire Chasm. Why the hell are we surfing in water? Makes no sense. I'm trying to think. Where do I want to go? Got a bridge here which we can go under, which is nice. I guess we can explore on the boat. Get a feel for our surroundings. Thanks, Max! I think I'm boxed in. Oh, blue trolls. Hello, you're new. And you're dead. Once again, I think we're a little bit overpowered for the, well, in the last dungeon we were overpowered for the bosses as well, to be honest, but I don't do them until afterwards because they're not part of the original game. It's just the way I play the game. Actually, if I can I get past this guy? No, it's a dead end over there. Alright. I forgot. Pythons! Monty Python's Flying Circus! Okay, I don't know why I referenced that. What do I want to go for? Did I talk about the Hermes shoes? I don't think I did. Yeah, we got Hermes shoes, like, during the last episode at some point, and it casts haste, which is super helpful. I think I did talk about them, I just couldn't remember, but I thought I'd point them out there because I just spotted them. It's been a while since I recorded the last episode. These bonus episodes I'm trying to space out a little bit, not only because I've got, like, 5 days a week work split over between 2 days at a time and 3 days at a time with a day off in between. So far I always have my Wednesdays off and Sundays off. Like I said, I'll get to a bonus episode, to an update video at some point talking about this. I just haven't worked up the motivation to do that at the moment. I just want to, like, play a bit of Final Fantasy and get these bonus episodes out of the way. Death Elemental! Well, you can bugger right off. At least you did your physical attack like an idiot, so bye-bye. I know I keep mentioning about that I will make an update video at some point talking about all this, because I've got future Let's Plays planned, but the problem is they're kind of a little bit out of the way, like October, and that's both of them. One because of Halloween, because, you know, every 2 years I do a Halloween special, and because the next game I wanted to cover, which I've been wanting to cover since the beginning of this year actually, but it's been pushed back a bunch of times, has been, well, delayed until October. Anyway, we found the Oasis at least. And an Elm Gigas. We're probably going to do enemies almost every time here, except for the first bunch that we fought, which were Black Goblins. And every single one of them we can one-shot. I kind of sidetracked myself from what I was saying. The Earth Gift Shrine was easy for both the bosses and everything else. But that's because we were so late in the game. But these bosses in this dungeon can give us a little bit of trouble. So, yeah, only the main enemies in the dungeon are kind of easy at the moment. The problem is, because they're so easy, we're not getting decent experience to actually get level ups. So that does make me a little bit wary for the Life Spring Grotto, because, as you saw, one of my files is at level 58 on average across the board, and yet we're only level 44 at the moment. I think I might need to actually do some grinding, which is going to be fun, because there's not really any good places to grind unless I go to the top of the Flying Fortress or back into the Chaos Shrine and fight against the dragons on the first few floors. But yeah, I'm completely ignoring what's happening on screen right now, because we're on a map screen. It's just taking a bit of a while to get through. Can I even skip this? I think I can. I'll have to do that next time when I'm going through this dungeon again, because we have to go through this dungeon at least twice to fight every boss. As long as we don't fight the same boss twice, then we'll have to do about 3 to 4 rounds. But ideally, you should be able to go through this dungeon twice to get to fight every boss, because like I said, you have a choice of 2 each. Walking under the palm tree gives us the airship. That's fun. But for some reason, it spawns all the way over there. Alright then. Let's hop into this and let's have a little explore around the place. Yes, chests are freaking huge. And we can land right next to it. Oh. But I can't open it. Are you kidding me? There is no other place I can land. I have to land there. So I have to move 2 spaces to open it. Stamina Plus. That's a, where's Stamina Plus? Let's have a look here. Stamina Plus. Raises stamina. It's basically the silver apple, but it's permanent. Yeah. HP, stamina. What does stamina do again? Let's have a look here. Stamina. Actually, I don't even know what stamina does. What does stamina do? We've gone through the entire game and I've never actually thought about stamina. What does stamina do? I'm going to have to research that. I'll put it on screen just to clarify, because I don't think we've talked about that. I mean, attack, accuracy, defense, evasion, they're obvious. Strength, which is like our base stats, really. Agility, which is our base evasion. Intelligence, that's magic attack and magic defense, effectively. Maybe stamina is magic defense? And intelligence is magic attack? Perhaps? Maybe. Luck is obviously for, like, crits and running away and stuff. I'm not entirely too sure. Like I said, I'll put it on screen now to clarify what stamina is, because it hasn't actually come up in conversation until now, because we got that item. But yeah, it permanently raises stamina instead of stuff like the protect drinks. If they're anything but drinks, they will permanently raise your stats. But if it's a drink, it can only be used in battle, and it's temporary. So that's a good find. Since we have the airship, we might as well have a look. I mean, just think about it. That's the exit, I believe. But just think about it for a moment. We have another airship in the world. Problem is, it'll get buried again when we leave. Okay, I'm not finding anything around here. It's funny how this is actually a fully developed map, and yet most of this you don't even need to explore on foot. Kind of funny if you think about it. I mean, I know the map is looping right here, because we're back to our boat now. But I'm just trying to find some treasures. I mean, look at this. It looks like you can go through there if these little these two spots of land weren't in the way. But then when you follow it down, it's like a thin line, and then this is just empty spots. I'm guessing it's supposed to lead to chests, but right now I can't find any. So, I don't know what to think about that. What's the point in this? Is there supposed to be like a chest or something in the middle here? Or something? That's very odd. I don't think much like finding anything. So island there's that just long strip that makes the map loop. We're back at the beginning. We got that chest. Just pots of water everywhere that we can't really interact with. Big masses of land. So yeah, the map once again does loop, as you would expect a map screen to do. And yeah, I'm not finding anything. I think it's just time to leave. Yep, so that's floor 1. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Quite linear, actually, in fact. Where's my exit? Is it down here? Yeah, it's down here. Here we go. Alright, let's leave. Oh, I can't land there. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I mean, look at this. I'm clearly on the land. What's the issue here? I mean, for one thing, airships are designed like boats. So why can't I not land in the water? Ugh. Can't land anywhere up there, so that waterfall was very Zelda-esque, and I can't do anything about it. I guess I'll go up here and I'll canoe my way down, because I can't land on a spot that looks like I can. Okay? Alright, now we've got some actual fire. So we just went from a world map to a cave to a world map. What's in here? We're probably going to get encounters in a moment. Oh god. There's rooms of nothing! Black goblins, nothing too dramatic. I'm going to go upwards because I didn't see anything on the way up in the first place. There's still nothing here. Please don't be a dead end. That would be jerkish as hell. Ah, a quadruple pass. We were talking about this in the last episode. It was a enemy that I bumped into off screen when I was going through Earthgift Shrine the next 3 times off screen to fight the other bosses, so we could do all the bosses in one video. I showed the entry of this in the bestiary, but we didn't actually fight it. And guess what? He's just as easy as everyone else. I wasted more time talking about him than I actually did whacking him. But they give you remedies, but since we got all the money in the world, that's not a big issue. Is this just a big waste of time? No, there isn't. There's a chest there. I just saw it as soon as I said that. There's 3 here. That's not an issue. We've got 3 massive, powerful attackers. Daewoo does decent damage as long as the enemy's defense is lenient. I mean, to be honest, Flo does quite a lot of damage considering that she's only doing 5 hits, whereas Zess and Sorbo doing 6 to 8. And she's still quite on par, so definitely better than Daewoo, but Daewoo's cat claws are right now the only thing that's got going for it. You are a dick of a game! Oh my lord, I took the wrong door and it was a massive waste of time, so I've got to go all the way back round to the massive edges of the room and fight goblins all the live long day. Actually, can I go down this way? I'm getting closer to the chest. That's the exit, so we know where to go. So it's definitely the middle of the room that we got to get to. There's another chest. Oi! Right. There's a high potion. That was not exactly needed, but I didn't restock myself to 99, so 350 health, I guess. Nothing but goblins in this cave, so I guess I'm not showing off the battle background at the moment. Echo Grass. I got to go further down in order to get to where I want to be. That's annoying. Or critical passes. I guess I'll leave this battle in because he's actually getting the first hit off us and did absolutely nothing. You wasted your life. Good night, sir. You just got owned, FTW. We have killed you. Yes, we have killed you. We took you by surprise. Parental floss is a thing that happened. I don't really know. I'm going quite a while without an encounter. I was expecting one so soon. I'm still going. Don't know the lyrics. I ran into a dead end. At least I kept that going somehow. I'm tone deaf as hell. Alright, so let's head down this way. Let's see if we can actually start making our way to the exit, at least. I mean, the random encounters aren't appearing as often as I would have didn't want, if that makes sense. Didn't word it correctly. But, hey, we found the exit for that floor, so now we're on floor 3. And we have puddles of lava. This is fun. And it's a dead end. That's fun. Oh, hello. You can't hold anymore. Okay, whatever then. We'll just ignore that chest and just continue on our merry way. It's probably a potion. I probably wouldn't know. This will probably be the last time I'll leave these guys in, so that they've had some decent screen time of just dying in front of my face. They get de-interlaced. Oh, we got a level up out of that! What? Okay. Zest got 9 HP, 16 MP. Sober gained 5 HP, 14 MP. Flo gained 6 HP, 19 AP. And Daewoo gained 5 HP, 12 MP. Everyone gained pretty much the same amount of everything. Roundabout. Okay, that came out of nowhere. Because the bosses don't give you any money or experience, so it's just to add them to the bestiary, really, and grab whatever spores they drop. At least we've got more magic now, so let's see here. We've got over 20,000 experience. Everyone is still basically the same in terms of what experience they need to get. Like I've said before, they all level up the same. It's been happening throughout the entire game. When someone gets knocked down, I do win. I go back in my own time to like redo the episode off screen, grab the same items, and if I do get any drops, I'll let you know. But when it comes to these bonus dungeons, if it comes to the boss, if someone gets knocked out, that's fine, and that's when it's normally going to happen. So I don't think we're actually going to have like any more issues where we win a battle, get experience, and everyone goes like off center to what everyone else is. No one gets left behind when it comes to experience. There's another chest down here and I want it. Okay, we're starting to hurt a little bit from the lava, but the enemies are such a breeze to get through, I guess. It's just not even worth sweating about. That was terrible. I love making terrible puns. And that's a dead end. Great. Burn me in... I don't know. Burn me, why don't you? I've gone back to the beginning, haven't I? Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's do a quick heal up. I'm gonna just do this. Actually, no. I'll do that when I'm in another battle. Thing is, when we're walking on lava, just like in the Hellfire Chasm, when you're on tiles that hurt you, you do not bump into random encounters. I don't know where I'm going at the moment. I feel like I'm just doing laps. But like I said, the enemies aren't that big of an issue, so even if I am low on health, like down 1 HP, I shouldn't be in an issue, so I can heal now. Okay, that didn't actually work on as planned, because I used one person's turn to use the black cape to kill the enemies with Blazara. But the thing is that none of my healing helms went off. It was like the first attack. So I'll just slap this on and that'll be done. There we go. That'll do it. Like I said, I've got all the ethers in the world, so it's not like a massive issue. There we go. I think I'm going the right way now. Get out of my way, you dumb enemies. You slow me down, and I do not like that. Okay, so is the exit up this way? Okay, I just looped around myself for nothing, and I can't go downwards. So let's go back up this way and go this way this time. Dead end again. Where is the exit? This is starting to annoy me already. Can we go up? No. This is just a big loop around. Where do I go here? Do I go down from here? Here we go. Is that the chest? Yeah, that was the chest I couldn't open before, I think. Yeah, it definitely was, because I remember this bit. There we go. Look at that! We started next on the opposite side of that big rock there. That massive rock. We started on the opposite end of that, and the exit was literally just about 30 steps away. But we had to literally do about 30 laps and whatnot just to get this far. And again, we're in Hellfire Chasm, but now we're in an icy cave. Strange. Alright, well, I need to do one more healing, so I'll do a Healara this time, just to bump everyone back up. There we go, that'll do it. What do these guys have to say? This area is restricted. Authorized personnel only. Could you move, please? Do you even... Wait. You're scripted to not move when I walk in front of you, dude. I'm literally trying to run into him right now. Yeah, he's scripted to... Yeah, oh, I could probably squeeze past him by doing that. We got sparklies here. Every sparkly tile is a forced encounter. And it's just the usual... Oh! This was the enemy I was talking about in the last episode that I didn't actually attack, and it didn't get added to the bestiary because I didn't knock one of them out. These are the wild knacks. I ran away from them, but then I realised, oh damn, I don't have them in the bestiary yet. Because I will knock out every enemy that I do see for the first time, but normally I would just run, so everyone else can just attack now. Because even Zest should be able to knock these out with Blizzara. Yeah, no actually, dang. Is that's how low your intelligence is? Good lord. I just basically wasted a turn. Right, there's only 4 left now, so that'll work. Because even Daewoo's physical damage can knock one of these guys out in one hit. Well, at least they've been added to the bestiary now, so I don't have to worry about keeping this in. I'm glad I actually stepped in this tile because of that. But yes, stepping on these tiles, they're the only way you can get random encounters on this floor, I believe so. And yeah, every sparkly tile is a forced encounter. So if you do not want to do the puzzles or sneak past the guards by just, you know, doing this, then you'll have to basically fight about, I don't know, just going straight across here from left to right. You have to fight 4 battles. So pick your poison on what you want to do, really. I mean, everyone still has something to say here, even though it's not interesting. Can I talk to you, please? Every time I try to talk to you, you walk away from me. A journey without a companion is like a world without compassion. So, why not live here with us? I'm not falling into your tricks, old man. No trespassing. Don't take another step. Why? Is there a chest up there? Probably. Excuse me, lady. Can I talk to you? There is a chest up here. It is worth your while to go out your way in these dungeons to find items, but in the Earth Gift Shrine, since it's so linear, mainly you just want to take that route, and you're not going to find anything. Bad adventurers! You're not supposed to be here! Bad adventurers! Well, excuse me for knocking out a fiend that gave me access to this place. I'm doing my job. You are not permitted to proceed any farther. Accept fate, do not fight it. Shut up, I got past you. Oh, well, that was worth, wasn't it? Like I said, you can, like, I could easily just run across here, go through 3 battles, and avoid all this waiting and sneaking. But do you really want me just to, like, cut out, take a step, cut out, take a step, or just cut out all 3? I think it's more better to do it the way you intended to do. Really? I was holding right that entire time. I didn't even move. Excuse me? She moved out of the way and I wasn't allowed to move through. I overshot. And now I've got to wait for her to move to get back through. Ugh. I mean, in this case, I can't avoid her at all. I have to... I was holding left and circle! Come on! It's not like in Pokemon where you have a visual indicator that you are actually moving. For flip's sake. Like, if you're trying to walk into a wall, you end up just like, it looks like your character is kicking the wall and it's making a burn, burn, burn. There's no indication of that in this. Again, I was holding right! I wasn't moving! She's out of the way! If I'm holding it, I'm technically moving that way every frame, right? Oh, poo. I thought I overshot, so that's why I pulled back. Ugh. This is the one annoyance here. Oh, I did it again! It looks easy, and it's not. It's like, I'm holding the button down, sometimes I don't go at all, and then when I feel like I've overshot, I pull back, and then I haven't actually overshot, and I just squander my opportunity. Alright, is there any way? Yeah, I can avoid that, alright. Excuse me, Mohawk dude. What do you think you're doing, huh? Want to go through here? You crazy? Yes, I am. Let me through. Bugger it all. There we go. There was nothing over here. What do you have to say? Probably saying that I shouldn't continue moving forward. I cannot talk to you. Why? Okay. You know what? I'm not going to talk to them anymore. Oh! Annoying. There we go. I say I want to do it the normal way, and then look what happens. Construction up ahead. Please take an alternate route. There is no alternate route. It's basically just one massive strip left and right with a few offshoots, and the exit can be in either side, I believe. Alright, so I could cut through here, and I will have to fight at least 3 battles. So I might do that, because otherwise going around the long way... Oh, there's a... Alright, if I time that right, I can actually get through there with just 1 battle, so I can cut the corner. Remember, I'm only asking this as a personal favour, okay? Please don't go on, I'm begging you! Begging you! Shut up. Oh, crap! She's not gonna move! Bitch! Thanks for the forced fight, woman! No entry to... You've seen the receptionist. Of course there is no receptionist. Well, you a dick, alright? You are a dick. Hey, I found the exit. Wait, what? Excuse me, Gloom Widow? Did I step on a sparkly tile and I didn't notice? Well, let's just squish this thing. Oh, right. There are 3 sparkly tiles. Whoops. My bad. I didn't see them. So, I just basically skipped going past that lady. Seriously, they only give you like 1 gap to squeeze through. Bloody walking walls. Alright, so we are here at basement 5, and I got 29 minutes on the clock. Ooh, I could attempt a boss, and if I do lose, I could cut it there and just go on for the next one, because I am keeping every fail when it comes to the bosses, because they can be difficult. No, well, not every fail if I fail too many times, but it's like, you know. So, let's see. Let's go back over to... Actually, what's up this way? A dead end. What is the point? There's no chest on this floor in the first place. It's just there to waste your time. Right, so let's go back to the beginning here. Right. So, what I want to do is grab me potions and slap them on everybody, because we want to be at max power for this. And ethers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I knew it was that many ethers, I would have used a 10. I guess I undershot. You know what? I'm actually going to stop here. And we'll do the next boss in the next episode, and then when we get to the end, I can do, like... Oh, should I do a boss now? Because then it'll be, like... Well, we've done the first 4 floors, but in the next episode, I could do a boss and the other 4 floors. Then I could do the rest of the bosses, finishing off that run and doing all that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So what I'll do, guys, is that I'm going to end it off here. I need to save in this one. And in the next episode, guys, we are going to fight one of the first 2 bosses of this floor. We'll have to come back in order to fight the next one, but when we do fight a boss and win, we're able to continue. And I forgot to mention that if we do lose a battle, we do get kicked out of the dungeon. You won't actually get a true game over, and you'll get booted back to the title screen. You'll just get booted out of the dungeon, so you can, like, re-prepare and stuff. Which is fair, I guess. It's like, oh, you bumped into the boss, you can't go any further. You obviously can't beat us. Get out of here. So, that's a thing. But anyway, in the next episode, guys, we're going to beat one of the 2 bosses. I'm probably going to go up, and we're going to go to the bottom of the dungeon. See you guys then.